screen, right, for Introduction to Aston University's online MSc Business Analytics. That's all coming up, right? Yeah, it looks excellent. All right, good. All right, so studying with Aston University online, essentially some things about the Business Analytics MSc. It's Masters for Art of Interpreting and Leveraging Large Data Sets to Improve Business Performance, delivered by the triple accredited Aston Business School. We're ranked 66th in the world in the 2024 QS World Rankings by subject for business and management studies, and we're accredited by the Institute of Analytics, the IOA. That includes the online program. So a bit more about the university itself. We're flexible and student-centric. We have triple gold rating for highest possible rating for teaching excellent frameworks. We're a top 25 UK university according to the Guardian University Guide in 2025, and we were University of the Year for Student Success by the Daily Mail University Guide 2025. Some things about why Aston Online. Aston University Online offers various advantages, making it an appealing choice for prospective students globally. We get round-the-clock support from expert tutors and one-to-one feedback. You also have a dedicated student success team for digital library, resources, and material available 24/7 wherever you are in the world. You can earn as you learn, as I say, so you can spread the cost, pay monthly or in installments. There's no need to take time out from your employment. I'd say around 90% of our students are full-time professionals who work while studying, so there's no issues there. There's lots of different funding opportunities available. If you're based in the UK, you can look into Student Finance England or Wales. They may be able to support you. We also have merit-based scholarships depending on your application strength. In terms of taking control of your schedule, you can access course materials anywhere, anytime, study at your own pace. So you can do that morning, weekdays, nights. There's no mandatory live lectures. We do recommend 15 to 20 hours per week. Will the slides be of, oh, I just seen your questions there. I will get to them at the end, promise. Keep putting them in chat though. So I keep looking over just to see if anyone else has joined. But you can also, let's go on to the next slide here. Key information, highly regarded, study a professionally recognized qualification from a triple accredited business school. Total tuition fees are 12,500. You can pay those in monthly installments if you choose to self-fund. The duration of a program is 24 months, part-time. So as I said, 15 to 20 hours per week instead of a full-time 30 to 40 hours. Some of the key skills we emphasize during the program are analytical tool proficiency, data visualization, predictive analytics, prescriptive analytics and modeling, and project management. For the entry requirements, our standard requirements are a 2-2 degree in a quantitative, technical or scientific program. For example, computer science, but if you're not quite sure on that, you can always come to me or someone on the admissions team and we can talk about it further. For international students, they must meet English language requirements. And in terms of non-standard applicants, we do look at work experience and experience-based entry for students who may not hold a regular degree level qualification, but who can evidence a lot of professional level work and experience that would set them up for success in the program. So in terms of a program structure, it will try to equip you with a broad range of analytical skills from data visualization to predictive modeling, ensuring you're prepared for the complexities of modern business challenges. The program is worth 180 credits and is run over 2 years. It is split into 2 stages. Stage 1, which is focused on the taught modules, and stage 2, which is more focused on your dissertation. Each credit of study is equivalent to 10 learning hours. So 30 credits reflect 300 hours of learning. So some more details on these different stages. Stage 1, the taught modules, analytical tools and technologies, descriptive analytics, predictive analytics, prescriptive analytics. Stage 2, that's a dissertation. This is your research project. You'll Conduct independent research. This can vary in terms of what it is. A lot of the times it'll be a consultancy project on behalf of a client or organization. It could be a business plan or an industry themed research project. So you get a lot of variety and choices in what exactly you want to do. So in terms of program outcomes, we want to make sure that by the end of it, you can design a solution and evaluate projects, assemble descriptive statistic methods, design analysis of performance, design and evaluate predictive modeling solutions for business problems. In terms of career prospects, our recent University of the Year for Student Success 2025 award recognizes the university's excellent graduate outcomes to support students receive student experience and teaching quality. Some of the career paths that might be available to you when you complete this program are things such as performance analysts, operation analysts, business analysts, management consultants, and the data scientist role. So now you do have to ask yourself, is a program right for you? So our online MSc Business Analytics programs could be the perfect fit if you're looking to accelerate your career in a data-driven role. So that it could be gaining the skills to move into senior data analytics or management positions. Business analytics business analytics professionals are in high demand with competitive salaries and rapid career advancement. I need to focus on the slides, not looking over to see who's joined. You aspire to leverage data to impactful decision making, learn how to harness data to drive business growth and innovation, master advanced analytical techniques and software used by top industry professionals. You want to gain advanced technical and strategic skills so you can learn how to transform data insights into actionable business strategies. And lastly, you want to achieve a master's qualification, but fit this in with your current commitments. So if you want to study a triple accredited business school from wherever in the world, this is a program for you. If you fit any of those molds, this is definitely something to keep an eye on, something to look to apply and enroll with. Into the actual application process. So your success is our top priority as an admission advisor. This is where I come in. I'll be helping you with this stage. If you have any questions about this, I'm the guy. So we aim to make the application process quick, simple, and supported. You can complete your online application form if you haven't done already. A member of the admissions team will then be in touch to discuss your career goals and course details. After this, you'll submit the required documents as instructed by your admission advisor. This will usually include your most up-to-date CV, a personal statement, a professional reference or academic reference if you've recently graduated, and your academic records. You then await a decision from your admissions team who will be in touch throughout the process to support you. Accept your offer by paying your deposit or arranging your funding, and then get ready to start. So once you've started your application, step one, that's where I come in. Step four, hopefully by then you'll be enrolled. If this is just a general guide though, depending on your application and your situation, some things may change, some extra documents may be required, but this is just a standard application process. In terms of your application support, here's just some general tips for when you make your application. So let me just have a big drink of water. So your CV, tailor the CV to the specific university program, highlight academic achievements and relevant coursework, include extracurricular activities and volunteer work, focus on skills and experiences related to a chosen degree. So if you have anything in your past work experience that relates directly to a program or to something within the program, make sure you emphasize that in your CV so we can focus on that and use that to fight your corner when processing your application. In terms of your personal statement, begin with a compelling introduction that captures attention, showcase relevant accomplishments and experiences, connect your career aspirations with the program strengths, conclude with a strong closing argument. So I always say, number one, tell us why you want to do a program. Number two, tell us why you'd be good for a program. And number three, tell us what you want to do after the program. Academic records will want your transcripts, your certificates, anything and everything. They could also be professional qualifications, anything you feel that might assist your application. English language requirements. So depending on your situation, we may require proof of English language. This can vary depending, well, from case to case. I'd highly recommend contacting your advisor and getting a more in-depth look into this because we do have different requirements for different localities. So to stay engaged and stay informed, Aston Online is a dynamic global learning environment. By regularly logging in, you'll stay on top of all your courses, receive the latest updates from your tutors, and remain connected with your fellow students. So this is the digital campus where you can pretty much look at everything you need, make sure you have all the updated information and you know exactly what's going to happen in the near future. It's your digital gateway. Once you log in, you'll land on the Aston Online Institution page. Here, you'll find all the tools and resources you need for your studies. Communication made easy, your message spaces in where you can easily communicate with your peers, tutors, and the student success team. You can customize this space by highlighting your favorite modules, changing the display format, and archiving completed courses. Simple navigation all in one place. The navigation menu is your shortcut to success. Access your study modules, plan your schedule with your with a calendar, and stay connected with your peers and tutors. Keep track of your assignments, stay updated on module announcements, and reach out to the support team whenever needed. A learning experience tailored to you. Each of your online modules offer a mix of reading, watching, listening, and interactive activities. Engage with content that is challenging and rewarding. Your tutors will be actively involved, offering guidance and support throughout your journey. Your future starts here. Aston Online is more than just a platform, it's a launch pad for your ambitions with flexible study schedules, a vibrant community, and access to world-class education. You'll be equipped with the tools you need for an impactful career. So just some main bullet points here. Access your study modules, tools, resources when you need to. So there's no limits on when you can access them. Know what is happening in your modules and at Aston University. Plan your study time, activities, and assessments with your calendar. Connect with your fellow students, online tutors, and your support team. So continuous support while you're on the program. You'll get comprehensive support from start to finish with our student success team. They'll enable a smooth onboarding process with the student support to help you settle in, including an induction program. This usually happens a week before the program actually starts, and it's to introduce you to everyone on your program, for other students, for tutors, for student success team, and also to show you where all the buttons are. You'll have access to a student hub with a range of comprehensive resources and support materials. There'll be continuous academic support throughout your studies with your tutors and access to Aston's award-winning career teams even after graduation. Okay, Q&A section. Let's see what I can do here for you. So yeah, in terms of the slides, they should all be available afterwards. I believe my colleague will grab the recording and upload it to YouTube. So I'll make sure I send that to you via link. Let me make sure I've got this. I'm going to make some notes here, so I've got lots of stuff to do. Let's see. So yeah, I made a note there. I'll make sure we email you for recording when it is available, hopefully in the next week. Um, Next question is all contact with tutors via chat. So I believe a majority of it is via chat, although I think you can book a call in with them. That's something I've heard with. I know you can with the student success team. But in terms of the tutors, I will chase that up, although I believe you will be able to have video calls with them to, discuss any questions you have in a bit more of a dynamic setting than just, typing back and forth. So in terms of supports for students with enabling needs, this depends on, from case to case. The student success team will essentially reach out when they're made aware of your enabling need to assist you with anything that, they think they can help you with. They'll also ask you what you feel might be appropriate to help you that way. What I'll do after this, I'll send you the email for our student success team so you can reach out, maybe give them some more details and see what might be offered to you to help you succeed here. but I know they have done a lot for students in the past, so I'm sure they'll um, offer the same support here. In terms of solo work or group activities, I do believe there are group activities throughout the program. It's majority solo work for the assessments, although I might be mistaken there. There might be actually some group projects for the assessments, but that is something I can confirm. I know there are for a lot of our undergraduate programs, group work, but I'll confirm if there's any group work for the business analytics program as well. So I'll just go to the next page actually. So you can see a lot of our contact details here. Oh, you can book a call with an advisor if you use a QR